Have your children been removed from your home? Have they been taken from you and placed in the children's shelter, in foster care, or with relatives? If so, you have important rights. First, you have the right to have an attorney appointed by the court to represent you for free, so long as you qualify financially. I'm one of the attorneys who represents parents at no cost to them. If you are in custody at the time, as a parent, you have the right to be transported for the hearings and be appointed an attorney. The court-appointed attorney will represent you for as long as your case is open. If you do not qualify for a court-appointed attorney, then you can be referred to an attorney. You can find and hire an attorney to represent you throughout the case. You also have a right to see all the reports and documents that have been filed in your child's case. You have a right to participate in the hearings in front of the judge. At every court hearing, the social worker will prepare a report and make recommendations to the judge. If you disagree with the social worker's recommendations, you generally have a right to present evidence on your behalf and to testify with the assistance of your attorney. You also have a right to have an interpreter in your native language, free of charge for all court hearings. You and your child have a right to be in a violence-free, safe living environment. And in almost every case, you have a right to participate in programs at no cost or minimal cost to you in order to get your child back. The Department of Family and Children's Services has an obligation to provide you with those services.
All parents in California have a legal duty to support their children. A parent who has custody of a child may ask the court to order child support or may ask the Department of Child Support Services to file for child support on that parent's behalf. That parent or the Department of Child Support Services can enforce the child support by getting an order to take the money from the wages of the other parent. Child support can also be taken from a parent's income tax refund, bank account, disability, workers' compensation, or unemployment benefits. If the child support is not paid each month, your driver's license may be revoked and you may not be able to get a passport. On top of all that, you'll have to pay interest on unpaid child support. If you are not currently living with your child or children, or have had them removed from your custody for a period of time in the past, you may have a court-ordered child support obligation against you. If you have not paid all your child support and some of these things have happened to you, there are things you can do to help yourself. You may go to the Self-Help Center located at the Superior Court Notre Dame Courthouse at 99 Notre Dame in San Jose, Monday through Thursday, to talk to an attorney at no cost to you about your rights and what you can do. There are programs available to help parents with child support obligations owed to the state of California for welfare or foster care paid for your children. You should look into these programs to see if they might help you. If you think your child support is too low or too high, you can also get help from the Self-Help Center or the Department of Child Support Services.
If you or someone you know is in immediate danger, dial 911. In Santa Clara County, if you or someone you know needs help or services, dial 211.